Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Unpacking live stream where we continue unpacking all my boxes of games and putting them to the shelves of my new apartment. So, this is part 4. You see, we already did all these in parts 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to organize the DS and 3DS games later, but just focusing on the Switch games right now. And here we have box 31. So, let's get started. So we were middle of the S section of the shelves. And this we have here we have a lot of steelbooks on this one, which we're gonna just sort through properly later. So we got the Tears of the Kingdom one. We have Trails into Reverie, one of the greatest games ever created. We have the Octopath Traveler 2 Steelbook, which is beautiful. We have the Mystery Detective Archives Raincode Steelbook. The Pokemon Scarlet Steelbook, Lost in Play, the Night Trap Steelbook, Pokemon Violet, Post Void. Big Boss asks, what's a Switch? I don't know. Some of these games I think you used to own. So maybe you know what a Switch is. We got No More Heroes 2 and No More Heroes 1 and the Korean Nintendo Switch Steelbook, which I was actually just talking about in an unboxing video I filmed, which will go live tomorrow. There's Star Wars The Force Unleashed, Wavetail, Persona 5 Royal, and Omega Labyrinth Life. So those are all the steelbooks in this box. So let's go back to the actual games, because that's what we are here for. So, let's start with Super Blood Hockey, the first game from Premium Edition Games. We have Super Bomberman R. I didn't get the second one yet. Hi, Hassan. How you're a Iranian gamer? Nice. Gamers come from all over the world. It's awesome. We got Super Mega Baseball. Before we do that, we're going to put Super Crazy Rhythm Castle in. That's one of the more recent pickups. We have Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz, Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, Super Neptunia RPG, Supermarket Shriek, Super Robot Wars 30, The Survivalists. We're going to add in Super Sammy Roll, which is one of my more recent pickups. And then we got the Survivalists. We have Surviving the Aftermath, Sushi Bar Express, the Swords of Ditto Momo's Curse. Let's put these all on the shelf. And the last three from the S box is we have Siberia, the first game I imported, Siberia 2 and Siberia 3, which they did a double cartridge of both these games after that, and they did a triple cartridge with all three of these games. So there's 5 different versions for this, and then there's the sequel coming out soon. Actually, all these cartridges got lost. A friend of mine lost them all, so I'll have to rebuy them eventually. And that was box number 31, so let's get number 32. So, in box 32, we have some more steelbooks. We got the Hell Pie Steelbook, Trails to Azure Steelbook, another great game. We have the Fire Emblem Engage Steelbook, and we have the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Steelbook, which this did not have a regular case for that game in the collector edition. We have some 3DS games. We have Majora's Mask 3D, Ocarina of Time 3D, Link Between Worlds, and Little Battlers Experience. Those are 3DS games that were in this box. And now for the next shelf, we are going to start with the letter T games. So first up, we have Tabletop Racing Nitro Edition, Tactics Ogre Reborn, which that came with a really nice steelbook, Takio no Tatsujin Rhythmic Adventure Pack. I played the first one. I middle of the second, but I got back to it. Fun game. A little repetitive, but it's cute. Takio no Tatsujin Rhythmic Adventure. Tales of Iron Crimson Night Edition. Tatio Milestones, which they released the second one of recently. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. And Tales of Symphonia Remastered. We have the Talos Principle. I wonder if the second one's going to come to Switch. We have Tandem, A Tale of Shadows. Tanuki Justice. And we have Taxi Chaos. Next up, we have Team Sonic Racing, which I picked this up from the Nintendo Tel Aviv Israel store the first time I went there. We have Temtem. Janelle Johnson asked, what am I doing? So I recently moved and I'm unpacking all my Switch games and putting them onto my shelves. I'll show you the shelves quickly again. Here are my shelves, and I'm just unboxing all my Switch games and just going through them as I unpack them. And then if you don't follow my channel, I post unboxing videos for games that I get. We have Terra Trilogy, Terraria, Tetris Effect Connected. I loved that one. That was incredible. We have That's My Family Fun Night, Thea the Awakening. We have This Is the Police, and This Is the Police 2. We have Time Management Collection, Time on Frog Island, Tin and Kuna, Tiny Barbarian DX, and the last game for this box is we have Tiny Troopers Joint Ops XL. So that is for this shelf, and I forgot to add in one of my more recent. Actually, no, it's not going to go in yet. Actually, no, it will go in. We have They Always Run as a more recent pickup, which I have to add in to this stack. Alright, just figuring out where to put it in alphabetically, and then we put this on the shelf, and then we start the next shelf. Alright, that is box number 32 done. Let's get the next one. So in this box, we have a bunch of steelbooks first. We have the Tactics Ogre Reborn Steelbook, which I was just talking about. We have the Super Smash Bros. Steelbook. We have the Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury Korean Steelbook. And the European Steelbook for the same game. I actually don't have an... Boss asked how many games am I up to right now. I don't have a number. I have to check my list. I haven't updated my list in a few months. We have Superliminal. We have Alien Isolation. I think my last count was about 1,100 something. We have Axiom Verge 2. Bayonetta, Raising the Lost Demon. Broforce. One of the more recent deliveries. Disgaea 7. This is Anonymous Code, which is a beautiful steelbook. We have the European version of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is different coloring than the US version, and the Japan version didn't have the Switch one. And this is the PM Studios steelbook in a Fuse-themed slipcase. So yeah, those are the steelbooks that were in this box. Now, back to the T games. So we got Titan Quest, Toki, Tokyo School Life, Tokyo Rabino Warriors, Trailblazers, Transformers Battlegrounds, Travis Strikes Again No More Heroes, and Treasures of the Egan. We have Trek to Yomi, Trails of Mana, Trails Rising Gold Edition, Trine Series 1, 2, 3, which was a GameStop exclusive, Trine 4 The Nightmare Prince, which came with Some of them. Anyways, with the other ones as a download code. And then we have to add in from the more recent pickups, Trine 5. We have Trinity Trigger, one of the greatest games ever created. Troll and I. If you haven't played this, play it. Do yourself a favor. Tuberbrook, Truck Driver, TT Isle of Man, Right on the Edge. Little Elf asks if I can yell at one of his favorite YouTubers. Why not? Mel_Humpeldink. I don't know what that is, but sure. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. And 2 Point Hospital. That is the end of the latest box.
Yeah.
So now I will go and get, that was box 33. Let's get box 34. So in box 34 we have more steelbooks stuffing it up. We have Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. This is the European and Australian one. Then we have Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, the Korean one. We have Ys Origin, absolutely incredible game. We have Zombie Ate My Neighbors and Ghoul Patrol. Really cool steelbook that has 3D effects if you have like red and blue 3D glasses. We have Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is the US edition. And Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which you did not see me drop that. We have Thumper, one of my favorite games and one of my favorite steelbooks. We have The Tourist. We have Triangle Strategy. And Umura Kawase Bazooka. World of Goo. Where the Water Tastes Like Wine. And Wonder Song. Alright. Now back to the games. So we have the U games here. We have Ugly Dolls, Ultra Age, Ultra Mega Party Challenge, Ultra Street Fighter 2 The Final Challengers, Ultimate Chicken Horse Anniversary Edition, Umura Kawase Bazooka, which we just saw the steelbook for, Umura Kawase Fresh, Unbox Newbie's Adventure, Undernaut's Labyrinth of Yomi, Undertale, The Unicorn Princess, Unpacking, which is what I'm doing now. We're going to add in one of my recent pickups with Unsoiled and Untitled Goose Game, which is absolutely amazing. Those were all the U games, and now we're going to go to V. We have Valkyria Chronicles 4. The first one's on Switch, but no English edition. Vampire, which I really need to play. It's one of my friend's favorite games. Veritable Barricade. Various Day Life with a sidewards cover. Very, Very Valet. Victor Van Overkill Edition, and Void Bastards. Those were all the V games. So now, box 34 is done. Let's go to the next one. So for starts, we got some steelbooks in here. We have the PM Studios steelbook that I was talking about earlier. We have Pixel Junk Monsters 2. Persona 5 Strikers. And one of my favorite steelbooks, the Pigeon Games Def Collection steelbook from Premium Edition Games. This is signed by the artist for the game, the amazing Erica, and JP Switchmania. And we got some 3DS games in here. We have Monster Hunter Stories, which is getting a Switch release soon. We have New Yoshi's Island, New Super Mario Bros. 2, and Mario Kart 7. And now we are going to start with the W games, starting with the amazing Waifu Uncovered. I did not get the sequel. We have Waku Waku Suites, The Walking Dead final season. The first couple seasons are on Switch, but then get a Switch release. Wallachia, Reign of Dracula, Warborn, War Groove, which I really need to play. The second one came out recently, or it's coming out soon, I'm not sure. Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate, there was a base version of 4 as well. Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. We Are OFK, I really enjoyed this one. We Love Katamari plus Royal Reverie. What the Golf, which was amazing. I wish some more of the What the games come to Switch. We have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Let's put these on the shelf. We have another Warhammer game, which I'm going to have to probably put in later. A few V games which I forgot to put in properly. We have Voltharian Arc, Vampire the Masquerade, and Rouge Reverse. I'll organize those in later. Anyways, I'll have to add in the other games later. Wild Card Football, Wild Guns Reloaded, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Wolfenstein 2 The New Colossus, Wonder Boy Collection, Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap, The Wonderful 101 Remastered, World of Final Fantasy Maxima, World of Simulators, World Quiz, WRC the official game, Wreckfest, Wonderling DX, and WWE 2K18. No more WWE games came out on Switch. At least the main ones. Alright, that is box 35. And let's go to 36. So we got some more steelbooks in here. We have the Power Ranger steelbook. We have the Pokemon Scarlet Violet Korean double pack. And we have another Scarlet Violet steelbook. We have the European Scarlet Violet double pack. We have the Arceus European steelbook and the Arceus Korean steelbook. We have the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee steelbook, the European Pokemon Sword steelbook, Pokemon Shield steelbook. We have the Diamond Pearl steelbook. WWE 2K18 is a pricey one to get now. That is interesting to know. We have the Sword and Shield double pack steelbook and the Sword single steelbook. And then we also have one more W game in here, which is WWE 2K Battlegrounds. Now we're going to go through my X games. We have XCOM 2 Collection and Zeo Drifter. That's it for X. For Y, we have Yoku's Island Express, which I played just a little bit of. It was fun. Ukulele, The Impossible Lair. The first ukulele game is a limited run game, so it's going to be on those shelves. Yonder the Cloudcatcher Chronicles. YouTuber's Life 2. Ys Origin, which I absolutely loved. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. Yum Yum Cookstar. And Yuno, a girl who chants love at the bound of this world. Those are all the Y games. Now, for the letter Z, also we have You Suck at Parking Complete Edition, which you gotta add in properly. For the Z games, we have Xenagoon, Zood's Wild Blasts Unleashed, Zombie Army Trilogy, Zombie Army 4 Dead War, Zombieland Double Tap Road Trip, Zorro the Chronicles, and Zumba Burn It Up. And for games that start with a number, we have the Amazing 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, which I got to play more than I did. 30-in-1 Game Collection. 80 Days at Overboard, which is a pack of 2 games. Hello, Ro. Hugs from Azores, Portugal. My name is Jacob. Hey, Jacob. Welcome to my live stream. I've actually been to Portugal. I went to a town there called Faro for like 2 days. It was a fun trip. We have 88 Heroes, 98 Heroes Edition. I actually wanted to try finding a Switch game when I was there, but I couldn't find any game stores near where I was, so I didn't end up going. We have 1971 Project Helios. So yeah, those are the games that start with a number. That is box 36. So let's go back and update on the shelves. So we have our main Switch game collection with our alphabetical order and some Vita, DS, and 3DS games in middle. We got 6 rows, A through Z, and the numbers. And then on this unit here, which is another 3 shelves, Layton says hi. I have a table blocking. So this shelf is where I put my publisher organized games. So these are all the publishers which I do separately based off thing. And here I'm going to do some separate ones. So we're going to start with Nintendo. All the Nintendo published games on a shelf. All the PM Studio games on a shelf. All the NIS American games. All the East Asia Soft games. All the Super Rare games. And all the Limited Run games. So each one's going to have their own section. You see they're in these boxes here. And I'm not sure, I mean, I have it written down what's in what box. But I am going to finish up the live stream here. On the next live stream, I'm going to start doing those. I have to just organize, because I'm going to start from the top. I'm going down, so I just have to organize those boxes. And it's going to be another live stream. Might do a little more later tonight. Might do another day. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're going to end this live stream here. Thank you so much for joining, everyone who joined and chatted. It's been fun, and I will see everyone on the next one. I gotta go put all these steelbooks on the steelbook shelf, which I'm gonna organize way later. Alright, have a great night, everyone. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.